not a great place to start, but whatever.
To determine if you have, it seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering. Let my hand.
Thanks, Carter. Dodging on beat IRL, yeah. Going ultra instinct in real life. So like shadow boxing and just dodging everything. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, by the way, welcome YouTube viewers. Sorry, I didn't do any of an intro for YouTube because I just forgot to throw it up, so. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube gamers. Okay, what the hell was that, man?
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
A 3-pack? Whoa. The rare 3-pack. Too bad this run's like garbage. Yeah. Famous rapper 3-pack. That's him. You know 3-pack? He's a famous rapper. No. We have to get up early tomorrow, so. We got lots to do tomorrow. We're doing IRL stuff tomorrow, chat. We're gonna go be people, real people. We're not gonna be internet peepos tomorrow. Real people can't relate. Wait, you guys are all bots? Wait, really? Oh, shit. Okay. Type 1 if you're a bot. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm going to a garden. I'm gonna get some plants. We need Alexander to get some friends, you know? To a garden to have some pasta. No, we're not going to the Olive Garden. Although they do delivery now, so there's a possibility at some point in the future to have Olive Garden. Because for some reason, they just started doing delivery. Like, I feel like that wasn't a thing until just recently. A possibility, okay. Okay, calm down, buddy. Let's simmer it down a little bit. You can't just say that. You can't just say that. Thoughts with the new Elden Ring game? I haven't played it yet. That's my thoughts. Or watched any gameplay. Sup, Zap? So I think because we got a 3-pack from that one, I think we're good now. Because there's 6 more, or there's 7 more guaranteed after that one. Or no, wait, so you only need 6 more.
Please, I'm hungry.
Yeah, so we're good. We're good on resins. It's the only way to get a stand-up skip at South Raya Grace Pagnation. At least on my PC. The only way to skip the stand-up animation, to my knowledge, is to get pretty much fully naked. If I have armor on, I won't get that stand-up skip ever. But you can have the gloves on, I guess. I don't know why the gloves don't matter, but you just pretty much take off all your armor. And then that's enough to get that skip. But you might be able to get it on your computer without being light load. Everything's computer dependent about those skips. What's up, Champagne? Welcome, dude. Indeed, GCB. Kind of a bad run so far to deck this, but at least we're past deck this. It is still somehow ahead of the record, though, because the record has a really bad deck this time. Domino's Pizza, Cosmic Brownies, and Diet Coke. Oh, shit. What a Friday night, dude. Is that your favorite diet soda? Is Diet Coke? Mine is Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper hits different, dude. It hits differently. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, like, I've been told that it's not better for you. Like, it's not, like, it's like just as bad for you as regular soda is, but I don't really think that's true. The artificial sweeteners in it are like generally not bad, like not like worse than real sugar, right? So I prefer it over drinking real sugar soda because it's just less unhealthy. It's not, obviously you don't want to have like a diet soda every day, but a once in a while thing, sure, I'll have one. Yeah, exactly, GCB. Drinking calories is is like the fastest way to gain weight. It's by just like getting your calories from what you drink. Blasphemous. Yeah, literally a blasphemous take. You cannot be in this chat room without a Dr. Pepper. It's illegal. That was a good Magnus. Yeah, that was okay. That was okay. My least favorite diet soda is probably like Mountain Dew. Like Diet Mountain Dew is just like it literally just tastes like fucking, I don't even know, like perfume, I want to say, like perfumey kind of taste. Or what I'd imagine perfume to taste like. It's just like not good. I used to drink it so much too. Like, I don't know why. I was big on like the gamer aesthetic. You know what was really bad for you was the what were those things called? I don't know if they discontinued them, but they were like the Monster sodas. Do you guys remember those? Like the what the fuck were they called? What were those Monster sodas called? Dude, those were so bad for you, but I drank like 2 of them every weekend when I was younger. No, not the energy drink, the soda that they made. But yeah, the same brand, but they made a soda. And it's just so bad for you. No, I'm not talking about Rockstar. They made like a they made like a bottled soda. It may have been like discontinued. It may have been like not something that they sell anymore, but I just remember it being very, very unhealthy. Hey, what's up, Lefty? Speedruns, new, both games, regular and DLC. End bosses dead to count. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. What's up? But this is just a category. If that's what you mean. This is not the only category that exists. There's a lot of categories in this game. Kill both end game bosses. Yeah, that's what this category is. 2 gods is Radagon and Elden Beast, and then Consort. That is the goal of the category. There's also defeat Consort, which is literally just like defeat Consort Radon from a fresh file. Yeah, I know. I guess I golded that. I don't know how I golded that segment. Just was really quick. I don't know. Very quick segment. This will not be a quick segment. I'm gonna lose like 5 seconds here because of that opener. Unfortunately. That is just a bad opener, unfortunately. Not much you can do about that. fine. I'll take that over like Radon not jumping or whatever. Or like some weird Moog RNG.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old crow here, perhaps.
That's not true, Zap. You won't play the game perfectly because, I mean, even on runs that you get the record on, you're still going to have, like, mistakes that you've made on the run. That's kind of why records are beatable, is because they're not based on playing perfectly, because nobody ever does play perfectly. Because, like, for example, Tom's run has a 1547 deck disc, which is, like, really slow. And, like, even though he got really good luck on all the bosses, it's still really beatable. There's some spots in the run that could use some work. But it is based on luck and in some capacity for sure. Like, any world record is going to have a level of luck because world records are usually hard to beat. Ever just play random games or you find or see another creator play? I feel like it's more of like a variety streamer thing to do. To just have like hunches to play certain games. Like, I'm a lot more specialized in what I do. So it's a lot harder for me to do stuff like that. I can't really play stuff on a whim. It has to be kind of like in the same wheelhouse of my other games that I play. So like, for instance, I went from Demon Souls speedruns to Bloodborne speedruns, right? And that was fine as far as like viewership goes because it was just very similar content, just a different game. And then went on to, from there, what did I play before Elden Ring? Like DS3 and DS1 a little bit, but not too much of those games. But yeah, same thing there, like very similar content. I feel like if you're a variety streamer, it's more whimsical with like what you do. It's definitely a lot more like, oh, I want to play this game today, or I want to play this game today. So I feel like I plan out my content a lot more than people do, I think. I will simply just not stream something if I don't want to. Like, if I don't want to plan it, I won't really stream it. The pathing's not going to change much, Sab. No. The category is optimized enough to where the route is finished. That's not going to change. Unless, like, new strats are found, obviously. But this pathing is almost certainly the fastest, like, pathing that you can do.
To a night luminary, so now.
I mean, there's obviously like always a possibility that there's like some route that's faster that does like different boss order or like completely different like weapon usage and different stats and whatnot. Like that's always stuff that you could find later on. But as far as like what we know right now, the point A to point B is like exactly the same across all runners. We have ads in a minute, guys. Going for the plus program, we're like really close. We're like 7 subs away, I think, at this point. So if you'd like the support, I'd really appreciate it. Otherwise, we're going to play 3 minutes of ads. I need to hit 100 by the end of the month, and then I will be either making it or not making it. So need it 3 months in a row as well. So if you like support, that's cool with me. If not, that's also cool.
You've completed, and with this, a night. Now, this.
Oh my god. B main guy with the brand new tier 1. Thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the content. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, dude. W. W chatter. Love the runs. Hell yeah. I appreciate it, bro. Yep. Skip the ads as well. You have officially skipped your first ad break. How does it feel? Thanks to Irish Daddy. Hell yeah. Thank you, B-Main. Lemudrix, thanks for good luck, dude. Thank you. You know, bother thinking of something new? I mean, we've scienced out a lot of this stuff. Like, we put a lot of time into this, so... I mean, I trust both Mitch and Tom's work put into the routing of this run. Like, we've already cut out so much of the run. We've already cut out, like, Blood Flame Blade. We've already cut out, like, extra levels, extra pickups and whatever. Like, we're pretty much doing, like, the most optimal path to the end of the run. Like, there's really not much to improve upon. Like, I don't even know what you could even improve upon as far as the routing goes. Maybe adding bridge skip into the run, which would be, like, really toxic because you can't quit out anymore. You can't save yourself from falling anymore. So it would literally just be, okay, I'm in lane Dell. Time to fucking coin flip bridge skip. Not coin flip, but you know what I mean, like brain RNG, right? Like, you're not always going to be hitting the skip first try. You're going to have some room for error. And I don't find that to be worth like the 10 seconds that it saves, because like you have to also buy a different bow from the merchant in Liurnia to make that work. So just like a lot of things go into routing a speedrun, and I trust experienced routers to make the most efficient route. Yippee! Hey, 241. Hello. Big, 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 big. Hard if I'm memorizing all of it. Not hard at all, really. That's like one of the easier parts is like remembering stats and whatnot, because I write those into my splits anyway. So, I mean, I have a general idea of how to do every split whenever I get there. It's kind of like it's like when you listen to a song and like you don't know the lyrics like by heart per se, but when they come on, you can sing them along with the song, if that makes sense. That's kind of like what a speedrun is like. It's like you couldn't really do the whole thing in your head without, you know, seeing every bit come to fruition. But split by split, you memorize what to do. All the game elements help as well, like the boss music, the, you know, NPCs, kind of like a melody, right? It all kind of comes together. Fuck. That pot guy always dies in one hit, Pagnation. The one that you're thinking about is the one in Rao. And that one I'm trying to like charge R2 on horseback, which is hard to do because the hitbox is kind of hard to hit on them. Because a charge R2 on horseback has 2 like damage ticks. What's different with your hair today? I mean, I put product in it after I showered, but I mean, that's about it. Not much different. I guess my hair yesterday was a bit of a skill issue. Looked at it today, I'm like, damn, my hair was kind of scuffed. I don't know. Styling issue, I guess. I think Tom does like 2 R1s on horseback on that pot guy, by the way. But I think jumping off Torrent is more safe. Keep my mouse nice and awake for this. I can aim. Boom. Remember to feed the birds in an ear limb today. I will. I'll feed them the great stars to their skull. What's up, Zumi? Imagine living like a king someday. Song display isn't up? Oh shit. It's because OBS crashed. I gotta get it back up. It was up before, but OBS crashed, unfortunately. Just relaxing. Hell yeah. You'll love to hear it. You absolutely love to hear it. It's the weekend, chat. What are you guys doing this weekend? A nice chill furnace golem, nice. Eating burgers with your best friend. Oh shit, hell yeah. That's pretty sick. Paddle tourney? Nice. Playing DS2. Nice, Kazuki. Hope you enjoy DS2. Got into Bellatra recently, so did Eggy. Eggy's been playing Bellatra a lot. She's been gaming on it. Yeah, I'd say if there's like one thing that I would try to like drive home with DS2 is like to remember that it's not really about the boss fights, even though there are like a ton of them. A lot of the good boss fights are in the DLC. So if you're not having fun by bosses, then either hold out for DLC or the game's not for you. So yeah. Either way, I hope you enjoy it. I think it's best to go in without like a pre tainted mindset from other people. So I think definitely make your own opinion on it. But I would say like if you're expecting like really good bosses, definitely temper your expectations a little bit. Not to say that bosses are bad in that game, but they're definitely not as good as like Elden Ring / DS3, Sekiro, whatever bosses. But it is still a hard skip, Zep. I just have gotten a lot better at it. It's also like a little bit easier now because there's an FPS fix patch made by the Souls community, like the Souls speedrun community, which basically fixes your frame rate because this game has issues with like short jumps on like fluctuating frame rates, and this basically makes sure that your game always runs at a stable frame rate for jumps, so you never get like a short jump, which is why that skip was like hard before. Like it was like it felt like RNG before because it just wasn't consistent. There's a frame rate dependent skip. Yeah. It was pretty much like PC dependent until the FPS patch came out for this game, so that's probably why you could see a difference now and then, because we have the FPS patch now to fix that like PC issue. This is today's first run. It is cartographer, yeah. The start is terrible. This run is a horrible start, but we've been making up the time a little bit. We had a good Mogan and a good Verdon, so. What's up, Sam's Max? Welcome. Nice, nice.
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorn, a husk, he only will become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide
you. You're missing the entire DLC, Powers. That's what the rest of the run is. Kind of, Lita. That was pretty good. I don't think that was like the fastest RNG. I think it was just the best RNG, or like the easiest RNG. That was just like super free, quick kill. But my gold is better than that. 2 seconds better than that, or actually almost 3 seconds better than that. Because my gold got like faster attacks that are more risky to punish. But that was just like a super free fight. Let's see you continue your speedrun Elden Ring. Hell yeah. Glad you're enjoying them. Yeah, I haven't run 90% in a long time. I have no idea what the record is anymore in 90%. I know it's using the Death's Poker now, but I've been doing Lies of P mostly since that run. Later that year, I did a bunch of Lies of P stuff. And now we're back to Elden Ring. But yeah, I think 90% is kind of like dead to me now that the record uses the poker, because I do not want to run with that weapon. Just getting that weapon is just hell. I don't know if anyone's seen the cheese to get the Death's Poker, but you have to like cheese it off a cliff, and it's so inconsistent, it's crazy. It's like, it's literally like 1 out of 3. to get the cheese. And it's like 5 minutes in. Hey, Cappy, thanks for good luck. Thank you. It's all RNG. Yeah, well, I mean, it pretty much is. Like, there's a way to set it up, and there's a way to like a place to stand. But him jumping off the cliff is not really a skill thing. It's literally just, will he jump off the cliff or not? You know, there's no skill involved in that cheese, essentially. Who invented the Bloodhound Fang? From Software did. No. Tom, I think, was the first person to like think of Bloodhound's Fang. But it was Tom, Dist, myself, Forza, and Mitch, plus a bunch of others. But I think most notably those people were the ones that ran Bloodhound's Fang in its early stages and optimized it. I didn't do a whole lot of discovery phase stuff. I just kind of like optimized the run, which is a good thing. Like, optimization is important. Like, you definitely need optimizers in the community to make the run interesting. But I don't really specialize in strats, like finding strats. I specialize in like optimizing times. But yeah, the route was developed. I think the proof of concept was made up by Tom, I believe, and then him and Dis tested it out a lot and gave it a go. I mean, Dis tries every route, honestly. Like, Dis pretty much tries everything in this game because he's just the speedrun guy. Start feeling pressure if a run goes well. Yeah, obviously. I mean, everyone feels pressure in the late game. Even if it's not a great run, even if it's like just like a PB pace and not even like an insane record pace, you'll feel pressure, like, no matter what. Pressure is very normal. It's like taking an important exam, except at any moment it could be the important exam, you know? It's like a constant test with speedruns. It's like a knowledge check. It's like a skill check. Like, there's lots of shit to worry about as the run goes on. Because, like, if you falter at all, and if you let that, like, those nerves get to you, you just lose the run instantly, from my experience. Like, the second you start letting nerves in, the second you lose the run is, like, a pretty accurate statement, I would say. Even if it doesn't reflect in you just like dying instantly, it reflects in like your splits being slow by just playing safe instead of doing what you should be doing. Yeah, I'll put it on this quit out. Irish. I don't know if you do this quit out or not. Actually, we'll wait till the dragon quit out. The dragon quit out's more necessary than this one. We'll put it on the dragon quit out. Forgot about that. Yeah, I know, right? Peg Nation. I think Dis was for sure like the one streamer that I looked up to the most when I was like starting to do runs. Like, definitely watched most of his like DS1, DS2 Bloodborne stuff. Way back in the day when the games first came out. Him and Lobos. That's a Somber 8, King Arthur, and there's a faster one to get. You can shoot one off of a tree. And it's 8 seconds faster. And then Somber 9 is from Ancient Rao in the DLC. Yeah. That's the reason why we don't go to Ferrum first. Because we're getting a plus 8 now. And then we're gonna do Hippo. Let me get my song overlay on real quick so this works. It does work. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna keep playing. Okay, it worked. Nice. Yeah. Make sure the skip works actually before I start talking again. Nice. Oh no, fuck, okay. That sucks. Just don't fall again. Oh my god, I have not failed a skip twice in a row ever. That's crazy. I have not failed that twice in a row ever until today. That is unfortunate. That's like 15 seconds lost right there. Damn. Well, there goes the entire pace, I think. The entire pace is kind of done now. It's no longer an insane run. No, I'm not gonna blame chat for that. I mean, that's just my fault. I don't know. I missed the skip, so... You know? I missed the skip twice. That's just my bad. But yeah, that scarab will fall from the tree, and that's how you get the Somber 8 in this run. What a crazy time loss though. 12 seconds is crazy.
Well, then I presume.
No, this is bad RNG and Hippo, fuck. Okay, still worked out. It happened again. It happened again. It fucking happened again with... He just like pushes you to the side. I don't understand that fucking... Oh my god. Bro, it happened to... Oh man. Like, what is wrong with Hippo? Why does he just fucking push you to the right? Oh my god. That's so frustrating. This fucking bitch, dude. Are you serious? Yeah, and then he has this shit. Wow. What a hippo. Wow. That's annoying. He did it again. He did the funny. I don't know why this happens, but you'll just get pushed to the right if you don't aim to the left. Well, record's dead now, but I can still PB, I guess. Record is like for sure dead though. That's ass. That's actually ass. There's no way that this happens. Like, oh man. I did not grab the rune arc, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, he can't really die anymore anyway. Runs over if I die anyway, so. That's really frustrating though. Well, record is for sure dead, King Arthur. That's why this run's kind of just over. Like, as far as like my level of care for this run is just like not really worth it anymore. It's just kind of a garbage run that I'm finishing for just fun, I guess. Not really a reason to keep going besides just PBing. I mean, unless like time stops for a minute and I can run for a minute without being penalized at all time-wise, which, you know, isn't gonna happen. So record is for sure dead, which means that the run is not really a run anymore. If you look at best possible time, that means that it's the best possible time if I gold every single segment. So just refer to that if you're curious about PB or world record or whatever. Just need like a way to figure out if Hippo is gonna do that shit or not. I'll like have to watch that back because it's very annoying to get that. I don't know why they coded Hippo to be like shaped like that, but it's his shape that pushes me to the right. I'll have to figure out how to like manipulate that, I guess. Next run. It's just so ass to get on a real run and just not once in practice. Guess what I could do is do this with a kukri and then see if I can do the line in an ear limb with a quit out instead of with a kukri. New flavor to try. Have you tried what are the good ones? Anime Girl Thigh is really good. The Guacamole Gamer one is nice. That one tastes like Baja Blast essentially. What else is there? My favorites. There's one that I liked a lot that I got twice actually. I forgot what it's called. I've had good. Good is all right. Not my favorite. Good is pretty good though. Guacamole, Gamer Fart, Grandpa's Ashes, and Mango Meta. I see. I haven't had Grandpa's Ashes or Mango Meta, but I have had good and Guacamole. Those are both good. I think those are the ones that I had. Was like good, and like Cherry Lime Skull was one that I had as well. Oh, Bran Risk. That's what it was called. Bran Risk is really good. That one's like a peach mango, I'm pretty sure.
This world and death. Are you to commit? Let my hand.
I did actually try. I tried raw meat at TwitchCon as well. That flavor is pretty good. I wasn't my favorite though. I think Wombat was telling me about raw meat, I think, and I don't know. I didn't think that one was my favorite, but it was good. It was okay. That's crazy, Fox. It's actually crazy. 1. Nice. Dude, we just went like 6 for 6 there in Van Brazil bow cancels. Holy shit. That was actually like 6 for 6, by the way. That's crazy. Seven for 7. Holy. What a Ferrum. That was crazy. 7 for 7 Ferrum cancels is crazy. Can gold this if I lock it in and have a good Malekith fight. I have about 3k hours, Zaz. It's my most played game, I think.
Destined death. I will not have it stolen from me.
Is it even gonna gold? It's not even gonna gold.
To kill what?
I guess my gold is that good. What the fuck? I mean, my golds are really good, Jared, so I don't know. I don't really think we're getting that much lower. I think our Swim of Best is about like done as far as golds go. Could potentially go a bit lower, but I don't know if we'll go below 123. Hey, thanks, Irish. W plug, as always, dude. Thank you. No Rune Arc is kind of scary for the rest of the fights in the run, but it's fine. I mean, we're still going to have to play well to get a good run anyway, because we are behind by 9 seconds still. Oh, you know what? I can use that after.
I commend you, but alas, she'll take the throne. I guess high hopes for us. We continue to struggle.
That's crazy that he fucking did that. He just strafed. Okay, the run's over. Yeah. He strafed. Well, didn't matter anyway, I guess. Didn't matter anyway. This is the way that it's supposed to go. This is the way that it's supposed to go.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. That state of affairs, I can understand, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marquez, high hopes for I rule.
That's how it's supposed to go. Well, that sucks. GG. That's unfortunate. Almost had a run there. Wanted to finish that one for sure. Could have gotten a really good PB there. Wouldn't have been record, but it would have been good enough to warrant more grinding, but yeah, at least they're going deeper. That's true. That is true.
But I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Khan.
Yo, what's up, Dylan? Oh man, that one's a rough one to reset on for sure. Can't get that one out of my head.
They serve But I can play turning to 80. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Hey, cocaine. Welcome, welcome. I mean, that one going like deep-ish into the run feels pretty nice though, because like it just felt like not a lot of time passed, but really like an hour and a half passed. You never want to have a stream where it just feels like it's dragging on forever. And those streams are usually ones where you're like stuck on the early game. But yeah, that one did not feel like an hour and a half at all. Appreciate it, Basic. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll get it.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Let my hand.
That was the good sit. That wasn't the bad sit. Thanks, Farron. We have ads in a minute, guys. Going for plus, so we need to hit a goal of 100 subs for tier 1 and 250 for tier 350 for tier 3. The idea is if I get 100-ish subs in a month, I will qualify for the plus program. So if you'd like to support the channel, I would definitely appreciate a sub. If not, that's cool too. But there will be ads in 30 seconds, if not. Well, that was a good start, and then I fucked it up on the roundtable menuing. And then that right there. Do I watch Invincible? I do not, Basic. I do not. I've heard it's good, though. Hey, Chesimere. The medallion is good? What do you mean by that, Chesmere?
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
Got a 2-pack there. Brrr. Currently not watching a show right now, Basic, but I have recently watched Arcane. I finished Game of Thrones recently. I've watched Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul recently, but none right now. None right now. But yeah, that was about like the few that I've watched recently that have been really good. I also watched One Punch Man. One Punch Man's good. Oh shit. I'm gonna get stand up here. Yeah. Need to watch Better Call Saul. It's really good. It's like my favorite show, I think. Pretty sure I like it more than Breaking Bad. Yeah, it's good. It started out slow for me, but I ended up enjoying it a lot the further it went along. Yeah, it does. It does. And I even could like watch it back and like not mind the first couple seasons because I would just be more interested in it, if anything. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Shane. Yeah. The build up is worth it. Absolutely worth it. Yo, welcome in, guys. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Did you watch Breaking Bad, Basic?
Welcome. Well, are you please? I'm hungry.
I feel like if you're gonna watch Better Call Saul, it's kind of implied. Yeah, it's favorite show. Yeah. I might honestly watch it again this year. Might have to do a rewatch of Breaking Bad and or Better Call Saul. It was your favorite show? Yeah. I think before I watched Breaking Bad, my favorite show was Game of Thrones because I only had watched up until season 6 anyway, so I didn't really get to see the downfall until recently, and now I'm like, ugh. You watch El Camino? I did watch El Camino, Shane. I did it all in the correct order too. I did Breaking Bad, El Camino, and then Better Call Saul. Like in the same like 2-month span, I watched all of that. Yeah, I used to watch dude, I used to like stay up and watch The Walking Dead when I was younger, but we just stopped watching it after like season 4 or 5 because it just got too like boring. Subtle hints into Walt's character. Dude, I love seeing the Breaking Bad memes. They're so good. Like I used to like I would see them come up on my feed or whatever, and I'd be like, what the fuck is this? And it's like a random gif of like Walter or whatever, and you're like, what the fuck is this? When you haven't watched the show yet. But now I understand the memes. We need minor spelling mistake, distro. Do you know that emote? The Star Wars prequels, dude. I remember watching all the Star Wars movies like 2 weeks before the like first of the new trilogy came out, and I remember like not understanding a single thing that happened between episode 4, 5, and 6. I did not understand any of it because I just couldn't comprehend it that quickly. You know, it was just way too much in short of a time span. I'll have to watch them again. Down goes the chess grandmaster, Magnus Carlsen. I know, right, Jason? Yeah. I haven't seen 8 and 9, but I just saw like 7, and I know that one wasn't super well received. I heard that 8 and 9 are worse though, right? The Force Awakens. I haven't seen The Mandalorian. Heard it's good though. Most abysmal in terms of lore. Yeah. Yep. What's like what's happening to movies? Like I don't understand. I mean, I guess it might just be like Disney, because I was gonna bring up Marvel as an example, but like I feel like movies are just getting more and more shit as time goes on. Could just be Disney though. Somehow Palpatine returned. Yeah, I think I know that from like the memes. An elongated square. I mean, I could see that. It's a square that's like flattened a little bit. Like in Microsoft Word, it's like stretched out a little bit on the right side.
I presume. Oh, I am an old so here, perhaps.
My elbow hurts from all this intense gaming, dude. Holy shit, he blocked. What? The like spear blocked the arrow for me. That was kind of crazy, actually. Okay, you're kind of being cringed on. Jump, please. Thank you. Yeah. I'd like to move away if possible.
I see it now.
I don't like having discussions like this on stream. It's very uncomfortable. Because I don't know. Like, I think it's important to have a somewhat neutral environment that invites opinions of, you know, all angles and not, you know, being an echo chamber. But there's a certain point where there's a line that you cross that isn't something that I'm okay with talking about on stream is all.
My doubt. The words are truly, I believe, even worse. That's the part.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, man.
You have a I wish to a night luminary. So now.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I kind of like opened it back up again, Carter, just to kind of give my closing thoughts. But yeah, that's fair. That's all I'll say, pretty much. Excited for the new Monster Hunter title update. Yeah, that'll be fun. I mean, I haven't like there's not much reason for me to grind right now because, like, first of all, some jewels or some skills are just bugged. Like crit element and I think flare are both bugged.
A night now.
So I don't think I'll grind till they fix that. I mean, I'm still gonna play for fun, but I don't think I'll like grind for super optimal builds until I know what's actually good and what's gonna be shit, you know?
Oh, good heavens. Clench your
Answer is
teeth
always
or
corpo
something.
bleed or corpo greed. Yeah.
Never it is what you have. Oh.
That's a really good question, 241. That's a really good question. My friend Tater, basically, his thoughts on the game are that Wilds is like fun gameplay wise, but he thinks, and I share the same opinions too. We both think that it's too easy. We think that the UI, the menuing, like playing with friends, the online systems are all like way more complicated than they have to be for some reason. And the optimization sucks. But other than that, it's a fun game. But I think there's just way too much wrong with it for them to have been showing the game off and giving like 3 open betas, you know? Yeah. Which, I mean, like, that's all valid criticism. Like, obviously there's Monster Hunter regulators out there that'll, like, die on the hill of the game is perfect and needs no like, loving or, like, no touch-ups or whatever. But, like, there's definitely work that has to be done to make the game worth $70, you know? I mean, I'm a streamer, so I don't mind paying money for a new game because it's just like part of my job. Like I have to play the newest releases, the ones that are relevant to what I do. But like for the average person, I just don't know if it's worth spending 70 on. Like maybe our perspective is warped because my friend Tater and we use Charge Blade, and like whenever we fight monsters, the monster is literally on the ground for like 60% of the fight, if not more. Like it's ridiculous how easy you can unlock monsters. I don't know if that's like intentional or not, but it's kind of insane. Missing about 200 damage here. Need to do 2 R1s. Can't do a okay, it's over. That sucks. Not gonna get a frost proc now. Yeah. Wow. What a shit fucking boss, dude. Are you serious? He blood rained 4 times and he stalled my fucking frost freeze. Dude. This boss is so ass, by the way. What is this fucking boss? Like, who actually enjoys this fight? Didn't know that not hitting the boss was fun. I don't know. I hear some wild takes about MOAB whenever I complain about it.
Is mine.
Like, it's just a fundamentally like terrible boss fight. It just doesn't work the way the devs want it to. I don't know. It fucking sucks. I don't know. Like, it's, I don't know. Perfect fight when I'm not on a real run. It's just a classic. It's literally just a classic. And now I have to run with my fucking horse for 25 more minutes because they didn't make a faster way of traveling with the DLC. So I have to literally run for 25 more minutes before I can fight this boss again. Would have taken that RNG as well over what I got. Looking for blood rains. Get out of here with that shit. Would have taken that as well. I don't know. Like, I'm over it. I'm so over this category by this point. I don't know. Thanks, it's true. I don't even care that I'm not getting the record. It's just like not having fun playing the game is the worst part, you know? Like I'm just genuinely not having a good time playing this game because I'm just not allowed to have fun, I guess. Like I wouldn't care if every single run died to Radon, right? If like every single run got to DLC Radon and then I just died for some reason, like I wouldn't mind as much as just not being able to play the game. I just genuinely just can't play the game right now. I'm not being allowed to by From Software, I guess. Yeah, well, it's just the category. The category relies on a lot of good RNG because it's pretty much like all main bosses glitchless, like all main required bosses glitchless in the main game and the DLC. So that's a lot of good RNG to ask for, to be fair.
I can also that you're not then why I am Carl. $243. Not bad. We're getting like fast runs, but they're just all dying.
They serve but you. I can turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
It's at my apartment right now, basic. I went back there. We could go to grab my PC. That's the one that Eggy is now using.
I didn't find my horse whistle. I'll get to use it from the inventory. Nice, it still worked. But yeah, I went to get my PC. I didn't grab everything. Will eventually be just like moving stuff, right? So just not right now. I have a big box of like all my stream stuff that was in my room previously before I moved. But I haven't really gone through that yet. And the blue guy lamp is in there. The blue guy lamp's in there. And I'm hoping that one day I can get a camera that's good enough to where the blue guy isn't too bright. Because I think that that's like a camera issue. Because he was way too bright. Oh. Didn't have my bow out. We need the blue guy lamp's blessing, yeah. Yeah. Pushpin games, being on a timer stresses you out. Yeah, it is super stressful to try to speedrun for sure. Like, just being on a slightly good run is very stressful. The only way that I'm like not stressed out in a speedrun is when like I'm either de-rusting, practicing, or the run is like not going well. If the run is going remotely well, it's kind of stressful when I approach like late game stuff. You know what's like the most pressure that I ever felt though is like bingo. Bingo, like official bingo matches is like the most stress that I've ever felt in any like speed run, challenge run thing. Bingo stresses you the fuck out because you have to think about your own routing, your opponent's routing. You have to think about what they're going to do in response to what you're doing. You have to respond properly to what you think they're going to respond to you. You know, so it's like a mind game and an execution game at the same time. And you're just like constantly stressed out the entire time. Dude, we need to find a different game to play on stream because I don't want to keep doing runs like every time that I stream. We got to find something new to do because I don't like, because right now, like I could go without doing runs. I could definitely like do something else if I wanted to, but I don't know. We got to find something else to do because this is not going to do it. Just grinding runs. I'm kind of over it for the night already. Dies of P. Well, I can't just switch to Lies of P speedruns. Because that would require a lot of derusting. Skyrim. No. Probably not Skyrim. I wouldn't mind streaming Wilds, but it's not, I don't think it's going to be very fun to watch because it's just like, it's just decoration grinding and not a whole lot of stuff happening. But Oblivion, that's a good recommendation. I would love to play Oblivion again. That game is sick. Exactly, Carter. If you the secret to like getting really good at a run is to lose your fear of the run, and the way to do that is to just do runs. And like, yeah, you're scared in the moment, but once you get like 2 runs past that point that you're afraid of, you're like, wait a second, I can totally do this. I can actually like very viably do this run. Done it before. But yeah, there's lots of more factors other than just that. The fun of it is to watch the grind. Because like, well, the thing is that for me, like the only hunts that I've been doing recently for decorations have been Jin Dahad and then like joining online investigations, you know, like haven't been able to find my own investigations to do solo yet because I'm not HR 50, so I can't do duo fights. I don't think. Don't even know how to get duo fights to show up in your investigations. But I've heard those are the best way to get decos.
But I can also that you're not then why I am Carly.
But yeah, I do hope they make the game harder with patches. They should definitely just like buff all the campaign monsters to like actually be able to like kill you. And then they should make all the high rank stuff, even like they should make like the tempered stuff one shot you with most attacks. And then the game will be more fun. And then they have to buff monsters poise too, because the monster's on the ground for like 80% of the hunt and online hunts. Besides Jindahad. Jindahad is the only monster that doesn't like get fucking ruled constantly. Even like Arkveld just gets destroyed. But chat, joining some hunts. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Maybe. I saw Doma was doing a no armor run. That's kind of cool. I'd be down to do that as well. Like a challenge run for the campaign.
Have they served you? I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot. Then summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Watching that, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, the vibe it gives off for me is more of like an offline game, to be honest. Not sure. But either way, we need to find something new to do. Or have like a designated variety day or something. No, more interesting. Yeah, because the way I see it is no armor would pretty much just be the same difficulty as World's campaign. I feel like. Is that crazy to say? Because I think World was actually like really hard to beat solo. It'll come 241. It'll come with updates. I don't know if you've played World on release, but I definitely didn't play World on release. And when I got to the end game in World, there was already a bunch of shit to do. I never got bored of World because I joined pretty late, so there's already like a bunch of monsters to fight. They'll add more. They're gonna add more content, and they'll add like Arc Tempered, and they'll do like fun stuff. And they'll be like Master Rank eventually, right? So. What's up, Montage? How's it going, dude? We're talking about the possibility of me doing a no armor run in Wilds. It wouldn't be too bad. I don't think it'd be too bad either. Like, I'm thinking about bosses that you'd probably get one-shotted by, and I'm thinking, like New Udra. I mean, definitely all the Apex Predators, right? So, like, New Udra, Raydao. Maybe even, like, Deshagama could one-shot you. You know, like, Apex Predators, Arkveld, obviously. I don't know. I saw Domo was doing it. I'd feel kind of bad ripping the idea off Domo, but I don't think he'd mind. Nine beers in and you could feel God in this Chili's. Oh yeah. That is a mood right there. A marathon of different games, that was fun. Yeah, might be doing that again at some point. I don't know when I would do that, but I'd have to plan it for sure. I have to plan it. I kind of wish when I did God of War Ragnarok I didn't finish it so soon. I wish I did all the optional stuff first, because I don't feel like playing that game again yet, at least. Maybe like I'll do it again on PC, but I do actually have a file that is past the Atreus stuff, which is kind of a W because that area is ass. Is there a roguelike mode for God of War? There is, yes, there is a roguelike mode for God of War.
This way, tarnished. May I have a word?
I will say though, the combat's not my favorite part of that game. Like, it's fun, but I don't know. I don't know if a roguelike would really help like be fun for me in that game. I think I enjoy Ragnarok as someone who dislikes puzzles. Yes. The puzzles are very dumbed down. They're like they're not like Zelda tier puzzles. They're pretty dumbed down. Like there's puzzles to get additional gear and whatnot and like items and stuff like that that are kind of annoying, but those are fun for me. Did you play 2018? Because that one had some puzzles in it, but none of them are very annoying. It's kind of the same vibe there. Try it then, worst case will it. You won't regret it because God of War Ragnarok is literally peak. Like it for me, it made playing God of War 2018 worth it because I didn't like God of War 2018. But I liked Ragnarok a lot because that 2018 had to walk so that Ragnarok could run and fly, right? Like, there's a lot of mistakes they made in 2018, but it's all worth it if you play Ragnarok. It's literally like a peak game, like actual peak. Like, I can understand why people were mad that it didn't win Game of the Year over Elden Ring. Yeah. It fixes the problems that 2018 had. Like, the enemy variety is a lot better. And, I don't know. They basically just improved the first game. I don't think so. 241. Maybe like back in 2020, but definitely not nowadays. Now that Ragnarok has come out and people have played both games. No, I think like basically everything about Ragnarok was better. Better cutscenes, better combat, better enemy variety, better story. Oh, I got the stand-up skip there. Nice. I guess no weapon there means stand-up skip. Or, I don't know. What did I have on? I had the bow on. Interesting. Is that one just RNG then? Me with Dark Souls before Lies of P. Lies of P is pretty peak. Lies of Peak. Yeah. I'd rank it above like Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, probably. It's like on the same level as DS3 for me. Because like the bosses in DS3 slash like DS3 DLCs are better than Lies of P, like for sure, and that's like kind of not arguable. But there's something about Lies of P that feels really nice. The game just feels really good, and they're gonna make more in the future. Like I'm sure they're gonna make more games. And you're comparing like literally the first game in a series to the third game in a series as well. So lots of improvements there they made over the years. How is it not arguable if people argue about it? I'm just saying, in terms of like pound for pound boss quality, I feel like DS3 has stronger bosses overall. And I don't know how arguable that point actually is. Like, I'm not sure if there's an argument to be made about Lies of P having better bosses, but I would say that like the early game of DS3 is like actual ass crack, like terrible. Everything until like after Wolnir is just ass crack. But after that, it gets really good.
Welcome. Well, are you please? I'm hungry.
Lies of P running at 144 after a life of 60 FPS Souls game is amazing. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Also, welcome in, Keys. Yeah. I mean, I would definitely put it above like most Souls games in terms of just quality of bosses, quality of gameplay, quality of you know, graphic, story, whatever. I think it's just better than most of the Dark Souls games. But I'm excited to see what they have in store for DLC, because even though it is very good, like there's definitely room to be better. And I think they'll do that with DLC. Like, for example, I think like Victor, design wise in phase 2 is a bit weak. It's a bit you know, a bit generic. Like, I loved phase 1. I think the like the dreads, the fucking like wires for dreads is sick, and like the mustache is like sick, but phase 2 is just so like generic, kind of a downgrade in my opinion. And I feel like they'll have like less of that in the future, because like Lies of P was like a prototype game. They made like a mobile game before, so they didn't really have like an idea of what their game would look like, but now they have a universe to build off of, which is cool. Yeah, very charming game for sure. Lots of peaks and not a lot of valleys. Honestly, there's honestly not a lot of valleys in that game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's not a point in that story where I got bored. The story didn't make a whole bunch of sense, but like gameplay wise and just like, yeah, I was always excited to like fight the next boss or like, you know, play the next area. The only area that I can think of that was kind of let down was maybe like the swamp. And like maybe Arch Abbey as well on like replays, but Arch Abbey is like okay on a first playthrough. But I would say Arch Abbey and Swamp are just not the best areas for sure. Yeah, in the glitchless speedrun, it's literally 9 minutes of running, just like Mountaintops run in this game. Or maybe it's not. I mean, I think it's like 6 minutes, not 9 minutes. So I mean, Horaloo is generic too. No, I wouldn't. I'd say Godfrey is more generic than Horaloo, right? His fighting style is way more generic than Horaloo. Horaloo's like a fucking fighting game character. He's like, bro's like Zangief. Same as Victor. Well, I wish they gave him like the lion. I wish they made him like, instead of the lion being a part of him, like I guess soulbound wise, I wish they designed him as like a lion in some way. That'd be pretty sick. Make him a furry, you know? No. Well, the thing is, Distro, is that with Horaloo, his fighting style changes completely. Like, he becomes a completely different character to play against. He's hand to hand. He has grabs. He is a lot faster. He makes earthquakes. He has like a roar that can blast you backwards. Whereas like with Victor, it doesn't change a whole lot. It's kind of like the same guy, you know? Is kind of what I meant. It's the same guy, but like downgraded design-wise. Like, it'd be cool if they kind of made him a bit
more unique in phase 2 if they were gonna have a phase 2, right? It could have just been a phase 1, or maybe like a 2-phase fight where he tags in somebody else and then you kill that guy, and then 3rd phase he comes back in. Something like that would be nice, but lots of things they could have done with him. Same with Luxasia as well. Now that I think about it, I think Luxasia's the 2nd phase design is very generic, very boring. Like her phase 1 is like amazing, and I think her design is like peak in phase 1. But when she sheds the armor, it's very, very generic. The lightning sword is still really cool though, I think. Like I think her phase 2 combat is very, very good. I think they did a really good job on that. I think that like design wise they could be a bit less generic in the future. Like the change, yeah, exactly. Like it's not noticeable because you're not looking at her. Like you're too busy learning the new attacks, so it's not noticeable. They can get away with doing stuff like that if they're gonna change the boss fundamentally. Yeah, I think it's definitely a good change. God, that fucking arrow always is like going in my face in real life. Oh shit. But yeah, like I said, like they're just gonna get better and better with like their designs of the bosses and stuff in the future. Dodge IRL, yeah. I'm like, it's scary, dude. It's fucking scary. It's like how they have like haptic feedback. I'm getting like haptic feedback in the game. Yo, Lefty, welcome back, dude.
What's up, ETS? Welcome, welcome.
Well, I presume. I am an old soul here. Perhaps you.
Nice.
I see it now.
Was my whole existence just...
Can we recap of the run so far? We had like one good one, right? We had a good one, died to Gideon. Well, I mean, it wasn't good, but it died to Hippo and then died to Gideon.
Are you tired? Let's grow anchor until it will drag across the far. But the Crusoe pray seek to become let down.
Yeah. And then we had another one die to Moog because Moog did 4 Blood Rains. Because that boss is good. Yeah, he's my least favorite boss in this run, I think. I mean, it's fun to do the strat, but he's very unfun to do
I doubt the words are truly.
when it goes wrong.
Even worse. That's the part. Oh.
Like, it's one of those strats that either works or doesn't. There's no like, oh, I lost 5 seconds. It's like, no, you either lost the entire run or you got it. Which those strats are never super fun. But it is fun when it does work, though. But that's like anything in a run like this.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's how it normally goes.
Now, this
People don't really think about bosses being easier or harder on speedruns, and Gideon is one of those that's just like way harder on a speedrun if it doesn't go well. Because, I mean, look at my HP bar. Like, that's what I fight Gideon with.
good heavens. Clench your teeth or something.
Obviously a bit more than that. I get like 23 vigor total with the rune arc, so it's like a bit more than this, but you can't tank hits like you can on a casual playthrough. You're under leveled and you're under armored. And you don't have like a magic resist buff like dried liver or whatever. You don't have like all the talisman pouches with like magic resist, pearl drake, physical resist, and like jar arsenal for more armor with like a plus 25 giant crusher. Gotta just, you know, play with the build the game gives you directly on the route to your destination. A Sonic Heroes remake. I remember playing that game on like the GameCube, dude. What a crazy good game that was. Bro, come on. Get out of the fucking blood rain, please.
I can see it. As clear as day. The coming
That's a shit moog, but not really much you could do there, though. I did what I could. I did what I could. Lost like 15 seconds, though. The run is not really that good anymore. It's behind record, but whatever. Can't really do much about it. The game dealt me a shit hand with that boss, so just to deal with it. I made good use of my spins though there. I spun him pretty like efficiently. I ended up getting the last turret or two off of a spin, which was nice. Winners win. Yep. What's up, Giro? It's time to win, chat. Time to be a winner. Time to be a winner. Be the all might of two gods. Would be really nice to reclaim a record in this game. My last record in this game was during the disc bounty. I had it for all the way until like an hour until the competition ended. Yeah. I don't regret not waking up earlier though, because I had shit runs all day on the last day. So I don't regret not starting earlier. Like, I don't think I was gonna get a 114 that day anyway. I'm not sure what happened on that day. I don't think I became like complacent with second or anything. Like, I know I had the record and all, but like I don't know like why I just couldn't punch one through. I mean, 114 would be pretty easy to do with like scripted Radon nowadays, but that fight was just so nerve-wracking. Yeah, especially with the strat we were using, like at the end, like it wasn't a script, so it had to be like, I think it was like 17 parryable attacks in a row with no stalls, which is like ridiculous. In the record that was like up until the very end, my Radon was really good. It wasn't perfect, but it was good. I think he flew, but we had access to the like the fly cancel, where when he goes up, you jump 3 times and it cancels like the flying animation. But I don't think Spicy's flew at all. I think he like died on the ground. But yeah, man, what a time. Disc bounties are always fire. They're always like the best speedrun content. I always look forward to them. It's always way more fun than just like regular leaderboard categories. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, is it this show? Have you played it before or no? Tsushima is good. I think it's like probably one of the better games of that genre. Why are you even trying? Yeah. People get very silly when it's another streamer's money on the line. They think that they're winning money too when their streamer wins a bounty. It's like sports though, Montage. It's like people that just watch sports have a very similar mindset. If their team wins the Super Bowl, they're like they won the Super Bowl, you know? It's their accomplishment. They had to be an Eagles fan their whole life, so they're celebrating that, which is valid. For sure. I saw a meme of like the streets of Philly after the Super Bowl, and it was like they were edited as like Pikmin. They were like, because they were picking up like the traffic light and they were holding it together, and they were all like Pikmin, making like Pikmin sounds. Didn't get ready to get attacked. What are you, an Eagles fan or something like that? I enjoyed watching the Eagles whip Kansas City, to be fair. To be completely transparent here, I enjoyed every minute of the Super Bowl. It was like one of the more boring Super Bowls that we've seen recently, but it was in the most like positive way possible. It was boring in the best way possible. Dude, the fucking Gatorade bath when the game was still going is crazy, by the way. That's crazy. That is diabolical levels of BM. Holy shit. Dude, I was gonna bet on yellow Gatorade. I was literally gonna bet on yellow Gatorade, but in Florida we only have one sports like booking thing that's legal, and it was ass. Like apparently it's ass, so I decided not to place any bets. Yeah, montage. It was a very, like, it was coming. It was like a long way in the making. Like, Kansas City had the most, like, fraudulent playoff run the past couple of years. If it were the Bills that got destroyed, it would be very sad. It'd be like a very, like, heartbreaking headline. Like, Josh Allen finally gets the Super Bowl and then they just get destroyed. That would be heartbreaking. My heart would be, like, literally broken for Josh Allen if that happened, but nice. Good, Morgoth. That was really fast. Wasn't even a gold, holy shit. Yo, what up, Titan? Expected more detail. What more would you like to know? That's fucking crazy.
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorn, a husk, he only will become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide.
Elden Ring base game, any percent plus DLC, any percent. Yes. Yes, Kiro, exactly. It's not in the title anymore, but it is glitchless too. I don't want to deal with, like, the why is Radon skip not a glitch? Like, I don't really care about that, so I don't call it glitchless because I don't give a fuck. Like, if there was other restricted runs on the leaderboard and unrestricted runs on the leaderboard for this category, I'd maybe consider putting glitchless in the title, but I feel like it's kind of implied at this point with, like, these 2-hour runs that it's going to be, like, glitchless for the most part. Don't kill me. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, dude. These guys are... Oh, these guys are so annoying, man. Yeah, basic. I listened to Juice WRLD a lot, like, in 2020. Like, I want to say from, like, 2019 to, like, 2020, I listened to, like, a lot of Juice WRLD. Not so much anymore, but yeah. Fats, thanks for the raid, dude. Oh my god, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed, Liza P, I'm guessing, or 9 Souls. What up, gamers? How's it going? We're back on the grind. You know how it be. 2 gods. Oh, really, Biggs? That's cool. That's crazy. Oh, nice, Fats. Yeah. That'll be sometime in the future for me before DLC comes out. That'll be fun. I don't know the exact amount of points you need for it, but I know how to do a lot of the quests. So I did a lot of the prep work, but we'll just have to like figure out what the most optimal pathing would be to each humanity. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Fats. Have you been doing like the vinyl skips or whatever they call them to get the humanities from them? So I imagine you do like Quixotic, obviously, because you get that literally like right there at the train station, the swamp. Yeah, 3 records. I see. Yeah, because I was thinking like feel is probably way too slow. Because you'd have to kill Watchmen and then come back and then find the baby and then come back again. So you can also buy one from the merchant. You can buy a record from the Malum merchant. I think you can at least. Not sure how it's gonna work with the skip to BRB 1, because I don't want to do it glitchless. I'll probably do it any percent and try to find some new skips for any percent on current patch. Oh shit. The records are only 20 points each, except for a couple of special ones. I see. So quests are still really important. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, just thinking about what I did with that route originally. I was doing any percent, so I was doing like the skip to skip like factory and shit, but I don't know. I'll have to like watch those VODs back. I never actually finished a run of that. Is there like a spreadsheet? I saw you had like a spreadsheet of all of like the values of all the lies. Is that somewhere in the LiveSpeed Discord that I could take a look at? Resources? Okay, cool. I'll take a look at that then. Because I've been wanting to do that as well. That'll probably be what I do when I'm done with this category. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it's hard to assign a value because, I mean, there's no way to see progress Best ending. No, Giro. The best ending is when you get the cutscene after the nameless puppet fight. The special cutscene that is only activated by gray hair. Which means you have like a bunch of humanity. You basically have turned into a different person than Carlo was. I think that's like the message. Also, what's up, Horseman? Welcome, dude. Welcome from the raid, bro. I've been getting the lies BH really bad. Semper. Yeah. Yeah, so you have to get a bunch of, like, you have to lie a bunch, Giro, before you reach Sophia at the end. And then you'll have access to the secret ending. I got it on my first playthrough because I did, like, pretty much everything. How would the values matter? No, you don't want the golden lie, you want the ending. And the ending is triggered by having high humanity. Oh shit.
Well, then I presume we...
So hope the hippo doesn't push me to the right this time, like he did last run. Good. Okay, nice. What's up, Bender? Thank you, dude. Holy shit. Get me out of here. Ah! Oh my god. Stop shooting me. Get the fuck away from me, bro. Get away from me, you freak. No. No! 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 Oh my god. Holy shit. What the fuck? What was that, man? Jesus, man. Gonna have a fucking heart attack. No way. Of all things, it's just a fucking fireball, man. Why does this area want to kill me so bad? Stop. Bro. it wants to kill me so bad. At least I died here and not like anywhere else. But like, fuck, man. That's... What? Stop! Oh, I need this. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. I didn't think I needed the runes. I thought that I didn't need the runes. I thought I could just leave them. But you apparently need them after Hippo because you don't level right away. I just remember you don't level right away. Fuck. I mean, I could have just left them, but I would have not had a... I don't know. What the fuck is happening, man? This is such a clown fiesta, man. The actual fuck just happened there, man. Well, we're probably back to even off of all that, I want to say. Like, we're gonna lose probably like 25 seconds there, if not more. I mean, that means that best possible goes up to 24.50 or 24 like 53 or something like that. And then the record is probably dead off that, yeah. Unfortunately. We can still PB by a lot, but record's probably dead off that, I think. Maybe I do have Shapiri's row on basic. I mean, it felt like it at least. Holy shit, man. Yeah, we do keep the run going. We don't want to just give up on this run. It's still doable. It's not like I can't PB, but hopes for record is most likely gone because I only have around like 15 seconds to play around with my SOB, which is not getting better in this late game because I have a lot of good golds in late game. I don't have like, you know, a 5-second gold to get for free in Radon by like not getting bad RNG anymore like I did before in this category. Oh, that's bullshit. I need to stop doing that. The Charger 2 is so inconsistent. I need to stop doing that. It's literally so inconsistent. It's not even worth doing. It's like a minuscule time save when you hit it, but when you miss it, it's just fucked. Couldn't really tell you why it doesn't work ever. I'm not sure. Did I miss? I fucking miss. What? Okay, I think we just reset, honestly. It's daytime, which means that I just missed because I don't know the setup for daytime. Yeah. I don't know. This might just be a reset. This might just literally be over off of one split. Record is dying. 27, 28, yeah, 30. We're going into like 40 seconds territory. Dude, fuck this game. I don't know, man. Another day of dog shit runs. Very cool. Another day of terrible runs that had no chance of PBing. What a classic. What a classic. I mean, yeah, I can still PB basic. It's just like, I mean, if you saw how ahead I was, like, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, you just can't make mistakes here at the top level. It's just not possible to make mistakes and still perform at a top level. Most games are like this at the highest level. You just can't make any mistakes. Thank you, Bender. The dodges were crazy there. And thanks for the follow, guys, tonight. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, and don't worry about like cursing the run, because I've been cursed for like a week and a half now. It's not even like stuff that I'm like neglecting to practice. It's literally just the run is just cursed. Like the run, I'm convinced, is actually like hexed. There's like a 1,000-year-old ancient pharaoh's curse on this run, I think. It's not possible to PB on this run. I'm convinced. There's always some fucking whack shit to happen an hour in, like every single run, it feels like. I golded by 2 seconds though, at least. Nice. 2 seconds? That's kind of crazy. Wait, 2 seconds? It's a lot of time to gold by. Just like casual, like 2 second gold. That's kind of weird, actually. I don't know if that's real or not. I can't tell what would make that fake though. Maybe I just played better. I don't know. Yeah, 2 seconds at this level is very, very good to go be golding by. Ah, the worst RNG. Unlucky. Yeah, I hear the worst RNG there. So I got a bad hit on his leg. Unfortunate. It's another like 10 seconds there I just lost. Oh boy. This run's over, I think. Like, I think PB is pretty dead now too, unfortunately. Oh boy. What a second half of the run it's been so far. It's just a long category dragon. Has nothing to do with the record being optimized. It's not even that optimized. It's just a very long category.
This world and death are you to commit? Very let my hand.
It's over. Put your hands up. It's over. The run is over. Give up. You can't PB. Just give up. No. I will not. He has a voodoo doll. Maybe that's why he has his camera. I guess that makes sense. I feel like if any runner was to have a voodoo doll, it'd be Tom. So that makes a lot of sense, actually. We can blame it on him. We can blame it on the voodoo doll. That's why he doesn't use cam. Because he casts ancient Egyptian curses on my runs while they're happening live in real time, I think. Would be the only logical assumption would be that there's a curse. Not that I made a mistake. It's not that at all. It's just a curse. Yeah. It's definitely not my fault. I mean, deflecting blame is like the best thing I can do. I'm like the best blame deflector in existence. Okay, that's 2 for 2 for the Farron bow cancels. I went 7 for 7 last run. Let's go for 7 for 7 again. That'd be nice. 7 for 7 is pretty fucking lit. I'm not gonna lie. It's lit. Oh, the RNG arrow hit him still. Nice. Huge. Might even gold this by a tiny bit. Didn't get caught in his fat rolls. Good. That's good. Getting caught in his fat rolls is kind of bad. All right. Let's not get riposte cheesed here. Apostle, okay? Let's go. No ancient pharaoh can curse this run. Not anymore. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna gold. It's not gonna gold because my gold is too good, but it's not a bad split. Dude, I still can't get over the fact that we 2-second golded on Shadowkeep. That is insane. We golded our Shadowkeep by 2 seconds, which doesn't ever happen. I don't know what was so much better about that Shadowkeep. I'll have to go back and watch it. 3 for 3. 3 for 3 on the important bow cancels. All right, let's go. 7 for 7. 3 for 3 right now. Okay, 4. 5. 6. Ah, 6 for 7. Almost 7 for 7. That's crazy. We have ads in like 40 seconds, guys. By the way, I don't really have time to plug Plus, but long story short, we're trying to go for Plus, which is a way for creators to earn more revenue and subs. So if you would like to support, please consider tier 1 subbing. I need like 7 more to hit the goal, and then yeah, we'll be chilling. Otherwise, we'll have ads for 3 minutes. That way, we'll just clear out the ads for the rest of the run. You guys won't see like Gideon, but that's fine. You don't need to see Gideon. Gideon's shit anyway. And now, a word from our business partners. Gamer subs. Not yet, Adi. Not yet.
Thou who approacheth destined death,
Oh, never mind. Runs over.
I will not have it stolen from you.
Good. He didn't charge, which really sucks, but I guess it's fine.
You'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, become Elden Lord. It's a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, she'll take the throne. I guess high hopes for us. I know in my bones.
What's up, Liz? Thank you. I appreciate that. Nah, you don't want to be like me. I can't even get a PB.
Not even you.
Thank you, Liz. Appreciate that.
Man cannot
Let's see if we can make up the deficit here. Have sometimes they have a mesmer, but we'll see. All right, let me change music real quick before I go into mesmer. Because that song is hella distracting. Whew. My God. I missed the double hit, unfortunately, so I don't get the kill on the riposte here, but should still be fine. I'm going to lose time, though, I think, because of that. I didn't get the riposte kill. Shit. All right. Whatever. Let's see how the end of this run goes, guys. Let's see how the end goes. It is still possible to PB, I think, but it'll be a very small one. I hate that roll when I do a charge attack. I unfortunately have to heal instead of do a charge or two here because I need HP to tank hits. Not that much of a time loss though. As long as she behaves in phase 2. I missed. We're so far away from the arena as well. Shit. Yeah, this is a little bit doomed, I'm not gonna lie. That Romina was not good enough to PB, I don't think. It's a little bit doomed, I won't lie. Let's see how Let a Consort goes, I guess. That's the rest of our time save, though. Let's Let a Consort. Can we save 20 seconds through Let a Consort? We maybe can. I don't know. Oh, man. Dude, the runs have been so shit lately. Like, as far as pace goes at the end, I really wish I had better paces. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but just making lots of small mistakes, I guess, over the course of the run that add up. Dude, what is happening? Why was I crouched right there? I blocked. I should have canceled the crouch. Oh, and I have... Dude, I have fucking 0 HP for any limb now. Oh, man. That sucks. I have no HP. This is really bad. Half HP for stairs, birds, and then lion is crazy. Well. Fuck it. I might just be dead right here, though, by the way. Like, I don't know if I can do much about these guys right here. They might just kill me. Had to regen a bit of stamina there before I quit out to just have enough stamina to jump up these stairs. We survive stairs. I'm not going to use the grace to grace warp because that just kills the run, like speed wise. I think the run just dies speed wise if I do anything that's not optimal. Use a humanity. Thank you, Mikey. I'll try. Let me boot up DS1 real quick. Basically hitless stairs. Like, I got hit on the way up by the golden arcs dudes, but hitless until this point. It's nice. Hey, thanks, golden boy. We'll see if I can get a small PB on this run. Letta was shit, so I have a little bit of time to save on Letta, but we'll see. 2, 3, 4. Oh, do, 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 do. Oh, it's saved. Nice. We've had some OBS incidents and Spectrum incidents, Jero, so we were all worried about your streak. Deja vu, yeah. Seems like every day now, huh? Having some fucking OBS or something like that happening. Really gotta fix that. I don't know how to fix that. 2351. And then 7 of this. Let me go with that. Okay. Come on, Natan. Come on, Natan. We got 13 seconds on Letta. And then I think some more and we're done.
Don't you dare approach Mikula the Kind. Needle Knight Ledder, Dryleaf Dane, and our ally will never allow this.
It is just as the woman said it would be. Lord of the Earthtree. Lord of Marika, you two deserve to face them. Oh, Mikula, please. I'm deep.
Calm it down. Oh my god.
Make the world.
Okay. That was like the best possible letter I could have gotten. Now we have like 13-ish on Radon. So we can maybe bring it back. Because we have more on Horalu as well, I think. So it's literally just like Radon, Horalu, and then Radagon, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't seem likely, but we'll give it our best shot. See what we can do. Gotta craft the darts. Forgot about that. Put them here. Alright, here we go. Consort. Consort. What the fuck was that? Man, I rolled the wrong direction. I was going for the R1, but I rolled in the wrong direction. Fuck. Well. Oh my god, man. Oh my fucking god. Dude, like the first phase was so ass too. And then he did like, even in phase 2, like this guy just does not behave for me, man. I don't know. I don't know what the secret is to getting Radon to behave. It's just, I don't know. He never behaves for me. I've like never gotten a good Radon, I don't think. It's crazy. Ugh, man. When is it gonna be my time? When will I get a chance to be the world record guy? When will the game allow me to get the record? I don't know. It's the FPS patch, surely. Surely, yeah. I don't know. I did my best, I guess. I can't be mad at that. I did all I could to keep that run going, and it just simply didn't work out. It's annoying because it's not even just the fact that like I haven't had good runs in like a week. It's also the fact that like my OBS is crashing too. So tomorrow
when I do runs, it's gonna crash an hour into stream and I'm gonna lose a run no matter what to OBS. Like that alone is just super fucking demoralizing because Twitch like fucked up their API or something, and now OBS is losing access to my stream key, which means that I can't fucking continue the run because I have to restart OBS to restart my stream, and that means that the video evidence is tarnished. So it's just, I don't know, it's just really a lot of factors are making it unfun to grind this category, and that's just one of many. I made it up here. Nice. Made it to Radon. Yeah, that is true. I did make it to Radon. Can I get up here? Oh, you can get up here. Nice. Sick. No. I don't know. For me, it's the stream thing that's like demoralizing, because tomorrow I'm gonna think about streaming, and then I'm gonna think about the fact that my OBS is gonna lose me a run no matter what, and that's very demoralizing. Just my thoughts, or like my energy is gonna be spent very inefficiently because I'm gonna be worried about OBS crashing before I stream. Switch servers. I don't think that's going to help, but I'll try that. No, Wombat, it's a Twitch-sided issue because people have said they've downgraded their OBS. They thought it was the upgrade. They thought it was the update that fucked it up, but it turns out to be Twitch-sided. It's just Twitch is just fucking up because the YouTube stream doesn't lose access to stream key. The YouTube stream will stay up when that happens, but it's just Twitch just fucking up. Classic. So, I mean, I can try downgrading OBS, but I doubt that'll fix anything. I don't know. Regardless, that's about it because I don't really want to do another run. I've been live for like 5 hours. I know this is like 4 hours, but my stream died an hour in, like it always has. An hour in. But we're gonna do it more runs tomorrow, I think. I don't know. Kind of a short stream today, but I just don't really feel like doing another run because I don't know. These runs get a bit tiring after a while. Very, very tiring. Will they come out with a way to fix it? Hopefully. I mean, they'll fix it in like 5 months, you know? That's like the Twitch cycle of progress, so I don't know. We'll have to figure out some way of like making the run still valid, because the problem is that run gets invalidated because of that. So nothing even matters anyway. Like no matter how well you play or how good RNG you get, it's just whether your OBS will crash or not, which is demoralizing. But yeah. Good day today. Good runs. Very good runs. Like we had 2 that went super deep. And then, yeah, I mean, I can't complain about runs. Runs were like great as far as getting far in the game goes. That was good. Good stuff. Got a 2-second gold today as well. That's pretty cool. But yeah. Hopefully Twitch fixes their shit and I don't have to worry about this anymore. But like I said, it'll be in like 6 months, so yeah, I'm not holding my breath for that one. Definitely not holding my breath for that one. That's for sure. But yeah, for the YouTube folks, I'm gonna end it here. So for the YouTube Andes, come follow me on Twitch if you'd like to see runs live with music and with chat. Come over here. It's a great time. If you're a VOD Andy, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching my VODs. You guys are the goats, the unsung goats of the world. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow or something. I want to keep this streak going that we've been kind of gaming, kind of gaming lately, you know. So yeah. Excuse me. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we gonna raid? I'll raid Shy. I will raid Shy because Shy is a great person. Follow me on the platforms. There's my Discord. Yeah, of course that is Shy. And that's about it. That is about gonna do it for the day. Catch you all tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye. Maybe montage, maybe later. We'll see. But yeah, take care, guys.